Hi friends, I'm Walker. Welcome back to All About Polish, where I take you behind the scenes of my small business nail polish company. Today we are going to chat a little bit about the colors that I wore in September. September is one of my favorite months of the year. I love fall colors, but I have not been painting my nails as frequently as I used to, so I usually change my polish about once every week, sometimes twice a week if I'm, making content and have to take polish off more frequently, but usually about once a week. So let's look at the colors that I wore in September. The first color that I wore is one that I wear every September. This is Emerald. This is our scattered holographic. That is like a mossy green color. This one is my birthday color every year. My birthday is usually around Labor Day, and I have worn this every year, I think now for 4 or 5 years. It just has become my birthday color. I adore this color. We now have 3 kind of olivey mossy greens. We have one in this scatter holographic finish. We have a cream, which is olive. I don't think I have wild with me, but we also have wild, which is kind of the same like deeper olivey base with that gold shimmer, and it's just one of my favorite colors. It makes me feel like me, and I love it so much. And then the next color that I put on was the beautiful Cerulean. This one came back in August in the Cultivate Part 1 bundle. It is one of my best-selling blues. I love this color so much. I think it's perfect for fall. It is like truly this beautiful, kind of bright, but still like dusty and denim-y blue. I adore it. And then I had to put on Ginger. Ginger is our orange scattered holographic. It's like this kind of spicy burnt orange color. It is having a moment right now. I have an ad for this color that is doing really, really well. And so lots of folks are picking up Ginger, which is amazing because it's such a fun color. Somebody described it as like a pumpkin spice color, which I think is kind of true. It is this like pumpkin-y base color, and then the holographic glitter gives it that little bit of spice. This is one of my kind of classic scatter holographics, so in like inside light you're gonna get the, that base color is really gonna come through, and then in the sunshine you're gonna see that little smattering, that scattering of the holographic glitter. This one was inspired by my son. It came out in a collection that was all about my son. And when he was born, he was a little like ginger. Now he's pretty blonde. He's pretty tow-headed. But when he was born, he was a little ginger. And obviously I was obsessed with everything about him, but I particularly was obsessed with that fact. Okay, and then the last mani that I wore in September was this combo. If you watched my Cultivate live swatch and review, which I can link up here, this was what I was wearing in that video. Such a good combination. This is Kindle and Evolve. Evolve is the new biodegradable copper glitter topper that just came out in my September launch, and then Kindle is the red cream that just came out in that launch. And so these two together I think are like truly perfection. I actually wore this and then when it was time to sit down and film that video, I was like, oh well, I should change my polish, I'll wear something else, and I just put on this combo because I wasn't ready to be done with it. I just love it so much. And then today I'm wearing Dracaris. This is one of the colors from last year, 2024's collection. This one I love. It's like a very fiery red orange, and to me this is an October color. Like I love it. It's like fun and bold and funky. I'll talk about this in my what I wore in October video, but give you a little sneak peek here. I love this one. Let me know in the comments down below what you wore in September. I always love seeing what comes out for people, and what like trends or kind of colors or finishes you're most drawn to. I think it's really fun, and I love looking back on it for me. So thank you for joining, and I'll see you in the next video.